Peace and power. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Salute. Wise warriors. Listen up. Power's in your hands. Power's in your hands. It is. Are you focused or are you frustrated? Are you grateful or are you hateful? Are you happy or are you hating? Are you determined or are you dedicated? Are you faithful or are you fortunate? Is it ego and pride or is it anger and frustration? See, wise warriors, it's time to separate and segregate so you can elevate. It's time to separate and segregate so you can elevate. You're not stuck. You're just standing still. You're not stuck. You're just standing still. And I know for certain, wise warriors, when you start moving, nobody's going to be upset because you're moving. They're just going to be upset because they're going to be standing still, stuck. So it's not that they don't want you to move. They just going to be frustrated because they got to stand still. See, me, I'm on the move. A lot of people say, you're always going somewhere. You always got something to do. Yeah, because I'm somebody and I'm doing something. I'm somebody and I'm doing something. See, when you look at what others is doing, I got to ask now, wise warriors, what are you doing? What are you doing? See, you either on your way, you are, or you became a wise warrior. You always got something to do. Meditate, study, read, work out, focus on your diet, focus on your health, focus on your mental health. See, leisure time, you don't have that no more, wise warrior. You don't have that. You had it, but you don't have it any longer. You don't have leisure time no more. You don't have ample time to sit around and scroll on the internet. See, what it's time for, wise warrior, is to let things pay attention to you and stop paying attention to things. See, when you turn something off, things start to turn on for you. Turn off too much TV, too much radio, your frequency start to grow because you won't be connected to those things from a frequency standpoint no more. You won't be connected to it no more. See, wise warriors, you know why I'm only on YouTube? For us as wise warriors, for us to connect, for us to have conversations. That's why I'm on it so much about getting and being monetized. So now, when I give out those memberships to the wise warriors in particular, I can send them books. I can send them pamphlets. We could really build on a bigger, better, stronger level. And now, we could go where we need to get to collectively. Wise warriors, it's our time. And I don't mean clock time. I mean logic time. Logically, it's our time. Because we ain't on the clock. We on the schedule, but we ain't on the clock. Big difference. Because this is ordained for us. This is destined for us to rise. We gonna rise. We got our own nation. Now, you may say you're a part of it. You may believe you're a part of it. However, are you doing the homework? Are you doing the research? Are you taking necessary steps? Are you ignoring things that hold no validity, hold no substance? Are you doing that? Are you focused on the things that's going to better your spirit and your soul? Are you challenging yourself daily? You got to challenge yourself daily. Don't worry about what other people say, think, feel, believe. They're going to do that regardless. But you got to do it to yourself. See, I do things to myself. I challenge myself. I said, man, I'm tired. I don't really want to get up and do this, that, but I get up and get it done. I get up and get it done. When you do it, wise warrior, you can't be looking for a round of applause, a pat on the back. Because you criticize you. Good, bad, foolish, smart, intelligent, don't matter. But to be a wise warrior, you got to challenge yourself to be wiser than you was yesterday. You got to challenge yourself to be more patient than you was yesterday. See, because the thing is, wise warriors, we already learned that other people only going to want to deal with us, to criticize us, to talk about us. That's not a problem. But the thing is, why do you deal with you? So you got to start asking yourself that. Why do you do what you do? See, I do what I do because I know that I'm looking down at the old me and looking up at the new me. It just so happened, wise warriors, that looking up at the new me, I see some of you guys that's looking up at the new you and looking down at the old you. And the beautiful part of this is when we make it to the top of the mountain, we got more climbing to do. That's one mountain. It's millions of mountains on the planet. It's millions of mountains. Remember, wise warriors, we all on a journey, but everybody's path is different. What path you gonna take? Selfishness, hate, lust, or you gonna take righteousness, awareness, self-respect, self-control, self-discipline, or you gonna take the lazy route, the foolish route, ignorant route, gossiping route, or you gonna take the studying route. Your choice, wise warriors. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. See, because when you choose wisely, you don't have to worry about society or other people making decisions for you. You make them for yourself. See, society stopped making decisions for me because I make decisions for me. What society say, it's not that it don't apply to me. It's just that I'm doing what I'm doing. So when it's being said, I learn how to adjust and adapt. So when society says something, I already adjusted and adapted. Not to what society says, to what I got to do. So it's like society have to adjust and adapt around me and not me adjusting around it. It adjusts around me. So are you in a situation where you adjusting around society or society adjusting around you? It's not easy to get there, wise warriors. You could get there. Remember though, self-discipline, self-awareness, accountability. When something doesn't go the way it should go, blame you. And you're not blaming you to be down on yourself. You're blaming you so you can stay focused and pay attention. And it's a learning experience. That's what it is. It's a learning experience. Wise Warriors like, all right, I learned from that. I won't do that again. And now that you learned, you got the experience. And now you can teach yourself to avoid these things. So Wise Warriors, it's your time. And remember, not on the clock, schedule. Schedule. When you rise, that first 30 minutes, give thanks. Map out what you're going to do throughout the course of the day. Okay? I'm going to do this, and this. And stick to it. It's going to be things along the way that may distract you or look to get you to deviate. That's just a test of your character, your fortitude. It's how you deal with it. It's not what people call you, Wise Warriors. It's what you respond to. It's not what people say to you, it's what you say back. I'm going to say that again. It's not what people say to you, it's what you say back. It's not what people call you, it's what you respond to. See, once I learned that, I looked at everything differently. See, when you being you, you should be humble and thankful that you have a conflict, because you only have a conflict because you're being you. See, when you're looking to be others, why you have a conflict? You know you ain't you. That's how come, Wise Warriors, I say, stay focused, stay determined. And stop paying attention to things that's not authentic, that's not natural. I was into movies. Quick story, Wise Warriors. I was into movies heavy, right? I was like a movie connoisseur. But one day, Wise Warriors, when I was on my way to becoming a Wise Warrior, right? I spoke to another Wise Warrior and he said, this is why you're not as focused as you need to be. You watch too many movies. And I'm like, what you mean? They like, think about it. I'm not criticizing you. I'm criticizing it. And when I first was told that in the very beginning, I'm like, how they gonna criticize something, but it ain't me. I'm doing it. And it wasn't about what I was doing. It was about what I wasn't paying attention to that was getting done. I'm gonna say that again. It wasn't about what I was doing. It's about me not paying attention to what was getting done. I was paying attention and watching movies, right? And not analyzing that those people in those movies are actually acting. They're not being who they are. So people say, what you mean by that? I'm saying they can't act. No, they can act. I'm just unable now to pay attention to it because I'm going to think it's acceptable to act, meaning out of character and be somebody that I'm not. I'm not an internet personality. I'm a person with my own identity and personality on the internet. Big difference, Wise Warriors. Big difference. I'm not an internet personality. I'm a person on the internet with my own identity and my own personality. Big difference, Wise Warriors. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the things that I pay attention to. Those are the things that I pay attention to. So when I say Wise Warriors, tap in, tap in. Pace yourself. Brace yourself. You're at your own pace, and you're bracing yourself for what's yet to come, because it's going to come. But as long as you're pacing yourself, it ain't going to come too fast or too slow. It's not. Because you paced yourself already. You mentally and spiritually prepared for it. Because see, Wise Warriors, we all learn that this is God's nation. It's just the devil generation. It's God's nation. It's just the devil generation. It's that easy. It's that simple. You're making it more difficult than what it got to be, wise warrior. You ain't got to do that. I told you this. We are here now. We here now. I said it a few videos back. Rise up. This is God's nation. It's just the devil generation. So, same way this generation came, that's why ain't no need to criticize it. Because when you're doing that, you're taking emphasis off yourself again. See, when I learned that, that's why I don't criticize people. Because I'm taking the emphasis off, I could be criticizing me. I could be looking at me. That's why I prefer to talk to people and not about them. Because it's easier. It's hard to talk about people. Take a lot of energy to do that. And I know I'm going to be speculating. I know they're going to say, but you don't know me like that. You're assuming. Who you to talk about me? It makes you somebody, wise words, when you talk to them. It actually makes them someone when you talk to them. Because they're going to be like, wow, I'm happy that I had a conversation with them. See? See the power you just gave yourself and to them, wise warriors, by talking to them? Instead of talking about them, you made yourself powerless by talking about them. Because it's like, damn, they got that much of your mind and your mental capacity that you actually gonna have a conversation about them. You can just have a conversation with them. And if you don't know them on that level, then it's other things to speak about. That's why I speak about other things, wise warriors. Like life, like death, like spirituality. That's why I motivate. That's why I educate. That's why I inspire. No, I don't want nobody to do what I do. I want people to learn what they niche is so they can find what they do and stick with it. Because people are going to say that ain't going to work. See? Let them speculate. Let them assume. Don't worry about it. How you know it ain't going to work? You got to put in the work. You building something, wise warriors. If you building you a hut, you building you a shack, they're going to say the wind going to blow this away. How you know? You ain't even finished building it yet, wise warrior. So how you just going to say, yeah, the wind may blow this away. You don't finish building your hut. Finish building your cabin. You don't know. You might can make this cabin fireproof, waterproof. You don't know. But don't let somebody tell you, man, the ocean going to just blow this away. A fire going to burn this down. A tornado going, you don't know that, wise warriors. So keep building. Don't stop. Keep building. I keep building. I keep climbing. And the more you keep climbing, the more you're going to be humble. The more you're going to be thankful. The more gratifying it'll become, because you're going to keep looking down at the old you and like, I don't want to be that no more. And look up at the new you like, yeah. Because that's what I do every day. Every day that I'm blessed to see another day, I look back at the person that I was yesterday like, I'm glad I'm becoming this person today. And the yesterday version of me, it's not that I'm upset about it. It's just I'm proud that I made it to the next day so I can look up at the new me. It's like when you get something new to wear, you're eager to put it on. It's like, oh, I got them new shoes, I got them new sneakers, I got them new boots. I got that new suit, I got that new dress, I got that new skirt. I got that new shirt. Can't wait to put it on. So that's how I look at me every day. I'm eager to look at the new me. I'm eager to do that because ain't nothing like it. It's the new me. I appreciate that. Wise warriors, you made it here. Remember, tap in. Hit that like button. If you're new, you subscribe. You send this, you share this with other wise warriors. We here now, wise warriors. We here now. Peace and power, shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Peace, world. Till next time, wise warriors.